welcome. Welcome. I hope you guys were hearing the video we just played. You're welcome. My name is Love Oladile, and I'm going to be your first facilitator today. It's going to be a very fulfilling day because we are going to have lots of trainers here today. We are talking about show me the money online. Show me the money workshop is something I perceived because I see a lot of us, a lot of people asking questions. They want to make money online, and there's money to be made online. But in making money, I've also seen that a lot of people do not know about they do not know about the sacrifice. A lot of sacrifice some of us have made online. Business generally. Sometimes you gain, sometimes you lose. So I officially welcome you to Show Me the Money workshop today. I'm going to share my screen to start my own presentation. But after my presentation, I'm going to bring in different facilitators to teach you different businesses. And I'm always someone who is very bold to tell you something about the business. I rate businesses. I tell you my own ratings, and I let you make your decisions. So once again, you're welcome. So let's go on with this training. So this training is being organized by our NGO called Today's Leaders International Foundation. We want to see how, especially Nigerians, can make good money and can eventually become seasoned entrepreneurs. That's our vision. So first, I'm going to start by asking you this question. Remember, this is a workshop. And in a workshop, facilitators just come and spit out what they know. It's interactive. People will answer questions. Sometimes I will allow you to talk. Sometimes I will let you put in the chat box. So a lot of people, some of you came in through radio. We were in Port Harcourt last weekend, and we said that we are going to be on radio. So some of you came in through radio. So the question I will ask now is, what is internet business? You have been hearing about internet business, online business. Can you leave in the chat box your own opinion of internet business? Please leave it in the chat box. I would like to hear, what is internet business? When you hear people talking about online business, so your own definition. Your own definition. I want to read it in the chat box. So what is your own definition of internet business, please? Put it in the chat box. I'm waiting for your definition of what is internet business, please. I'm waiting for definition. What is internet business in your own opinion? Okay, someone said it's a business we can, okay, nice, okay. And business you do via internet and online to make money. Providing goods and services via the internet, yeah. It's a business that can be carried out via online, yeah. It is any business that can be done promoted online using the internet here. Business that is done online with internet, business done with the help of internet. Okay, nice definition. I like what I'm seeing. That is why it is an interactive session. So, what is internet business? Any business you do using the internet as a medium is simply supplying goods and services to people using the internet. So for business to take place, value must be transferred. For me to say I am doing business, I must give you value. For instance, I am particularly not a product person. I am more of a service person. So that is why I created an online school. So for us to give you value in TLI, I have an online school called TLI. For us to give you value, we have to give you training. Then you have to part with your money for our training. If you look at Uber is doing what? I went to Port Harcourt. If I was going to Port Harcourt before, I would be looking for someone, taxi, I would be arranging for taxi and all that. But now, each time I want to step out, I just call a bot or call Uber. Uber is there. Konga, Jumia, these guys are doing online business. And what are they doing? They're giving us products. So there must be either a product or a service involved when you talk about online business. So who am I? Why am I qualified to call you guys and say, hey, I want to teach you, I want to show you the money? Prior to 2003, I was teaching in Lagos. And as a teacher, I loved my job. But my first degree, I had business administration. But because I have passion for teaching, I was teaching in classrooms. I was teaching in core education sector. Now, my husband was transferred to Abuja in 2003. And because I love my teaching job, I didn't want to come to Abuja. But my sisters kept telling me that Abuja babes will snatch my husband. So I decided to come to Abuja. And when I came to Abuja, I looked for a teaching job. I didn't get, because at this time, the Teaching Registration Council have said that for you to be in the classroom, you must have a background in education, and I didn't have. It was later I went to do my master's, my PhD and master's in education. So, but there's a particular magazine I used to read. It's called Success Digest. And in this magazine, I read that I could start business with any amount I have. So I decided to, and all I had then was 12,000 Naira. So I decided to start a recharge card business. And I went to buy umbrella, my personal phone. In 3 months, I had staff. These were my staff in different umbrella branches. It was in reading this same magazine called Success Digest in 2005 now, the magazine comes out every week. This now in 2005, in reading this magazine, I read a statement from Bill Gates in 2005. And the statement said, in a few years' time, there will be only 2 types of business owners, those doing business online and those out of business. Did you get that? Those doing business online and those out of business. So in 2020, did you experience some people not having business because they were not doing online business? So, did we experience that actually? Now, that's my second question. That's my second question. In 2020, did we actually experience that some people were grounded during COVID-19? Bill Gates said, few years' time, there will be only 2, he said that in 2005, there will be only 2 types of business owners, those doing business online and those out of business. In 2020, did it happen? Did you experience that? Yes, no. I want you to put yes or no in 20. Did we experience that some people went out of business because of COVID-19, just because they were not online? So indeed, we experienced it. So I went to a computer school and I went to learn it was after I started my computer school, and I realized that, oh, there's a particular magazine called, there is, in that same magazine, Customers, I guess, there is internet businesses there. I started learning internet business. In 2010, I started learning. In 2011, I started my online business. Then, since then, I started teaching people internet business. Today, I have an NGO. It's called Today's Leaders International Foundation. And the NGO, we have a beautiful office. When people come to our office, they don't want to leave. People say, oh, I love your office. It's so beautiful. No matter one man came with his son yesterday, he was just passing by. He said, wow, I love the color of this place. I started to come in. And he was telling me that the son came from Ukraine. You know, the young guy was saying, I said, how was the experience? He said it was terrible. So we have a beautiful office. People come in, they don't want to leave our office again. However, this office is a duplex. However, I go to this office once a week. As I'm talking to you, as I'm doing this training now, I'm doing training from home. Because why? Even though I have this office, these gadgets you're seeing down here, the laptop, the phone, the tablet, they give me far more money than what any office can give to me. I make much more money than what any office can make for me. In 2020, when the world shut down, I told someone, I used to do radio. I still do radio, but then I was having programs on radio. Like 13 weeks, I was going on radio. And I told them on radio that I wasn't going to come on air for 1 year because I want to prove to myself. Like I tell people, I'm the greatest competitor of myself. I don't compete with people, I compete with myself. So I told people that I wasn't going to come on air because I want to prove to myself that I'm the queen of internet business. So I said, I want to make money from home for 1 year without coming on radio, without doing seminar. I didn't know that COVID-19 was going to come. In 2020, I sat at home throughout. In fact, God helped me, maybe because I was sitting at home. I got pregnant, I gave birth to twins. So I didn't step out. But I made far more money than what I've made in 10 years of going out on radio, on going out to do seminars. I made far more money with my phone than what I've made in that 10 years, in 2020 alone. So these gadgets, they are the 21st century office. And that is why you're here, to know how to use these gadgets to make money. So, welcome. I will introduce you first to our community. It's called the TLI community. I tell people that this is a movement. TLI community is a movement. It's a gradual movement, and we'll get there because it's a community we created under our foundation. And what is the aim of this community? The first is that every adult that is in TLI must know 3 things. 1, how to make money. 2, how to manage money. 3, how to multiply money. And in doing that, we chose entrepreneurship and digital skills. That is what we choose, entrepreneurship and digital skills. Our vision is to raise at least 1 seasoned entrepreneur in every household across the continent. And our mission is to turn our members into seasoned entrepreneurs and business leaders with sustainable wealth through our platform that trains, equips, and empowers. So what did we do? We have 2 schools. One is called the School of Money. The second is School of Wealth Creation. TLIskills.com is the School of Money. TLI Premium is the School of Wealth. What do you benefit as a member of TLI community? 1, you have access to over 50 businesses you can start. You have best social media marketing training. Someone just called me today, this morning, and said, I want to join TLI because I want to learn marketing I have some things I'm selling out. I said, sure, you get the best social media marketing training on our platform. 3 various ways to make money in the blockchain technology and cryptocurrency space. 4 access to transformative personal and leadership training. Look, personal development training is very important in your life because your business, if you're a business owner, your business can never grow more than the knowledge that you have. So you need to work on yourself. 5, access to various functional, educational, entrepreneurship and vocational training. 6, access to opportunity to be mentored. You have access to mentors. Look, what mentors do for us, what could take you 10 years, because you have a mentor, in 1 year you are achieving that. So that's what mentors do for us. Access to information on how to get loan, how to get grants. As a business owner, sometimes you just want to expand your business, you need a loan, you need a grant, and we give you that opportunity in TLI. Number 8, opportunity to sell your products and services on our platform. We're growing the community. So our members should be able to sell to other members. That is our priority. And again, access to our discount card where our members can go to hotels, go to a boutique, and someone is giving them discount just because they are members of TLI. We're getting them. Opportunity to be our affiliate for you to share TLI with others and make money along the line. We're doing that. So what we're doing basically is that you can actually earn 20% for telling people about TLI. Now in TLI, we have vocational skills, we have digital services like virtual assistants, like information marketing, affiliate marketing. I tell people, the world has become a global village. You can be a citizen of Nigeria, but you're a global citizen because you can be in your house and your skill that you have, you are using to make it money with someone in US. You can be a virtual assistant to a company in UK and you are here in Nigeria. The world has become so interesting. All you need to know is the skills that you have that you can use to make this money. Then you also learn basic cryptocurrency skills, advanced cryptocurrency skills, digital marketing, financial literacy skills, and basic business growth. You learn everything under our platform. How much are you going to pay to be able to learn this? All you need to pay is 10,000 naira, which is 10,000 naira per annum. That's what we're doing in TLI. I'm going to show you I will show you our website now. Let's see how you access your courses in TLI. So let's go to our website. Our website is called Today's Leaders International. This is the website. This is our website. So all you need to do, if you have paid, you get a link of either the person that sent you here, you can get back to us, we can send you a link to register, or you can just come all the way to the website and just click on register. That works for us as well. So when you're coming in for the next time, after you have done your registration, you're coming to log in. When you log into your account, you will see my products, the product you paid for, which is our training that we have to give to you. And you click on entrepreneurs. You'll be able to watch different training. We have trainings. That's for TLI, we're actually pushing training on both offline and online. So that's why you go to TLI, our TLI back office, you'll see courses on cosmetology, on makeup artistry, on cryptocurrency, on pastries, on leatherworks, fish farming, WhatsApp marketing, basics of entrepreneurship, Google advertising, computer, virtual assistant. We have lots of training for you. You need to take the interest, to pick the interest to learn. A friend of mine was with me the other day. She was telling me about a particular business. She wanted me to do it. Of course, I did the business with her because I love the concept. But she was telling me that she knows nothing about USDT. And the person that was helping her to do the account was buying USDT for her for $630. And I was like, what? And I said, and you are she is in TLI. I said, have you ever gone through your courses? She said, no. I said, you see, you just paid for knowledge. That person has treated you because USDT is about 590, 580, 600. So she said, wow. She brought her daughter, said, please come and learn before I even learn. Me, I'm looking for money now, but at least just learn. You see cryptocurrency 102, video editing. You have access to all this training in TLI. Now, let's assume that the beautiful thing about us is that even under our cosmetology alone, you have up to 16, 20 courses under one category. So let's even look at, this person wants to learn cosmetology. Under our cosmetology, you see how to make African black soap, how to make bathing soap, how to make transparent liquid soap, how to make hand sanitizer, bar soap making, how to make shampoo, how to make germicide disinfectant, how to make lip balm, how to make air freshener, how to make bleach, how to make hair cream. So you see lots in our training. Now, let's say you want to learn how to make hand sanitizer. During COVID-19, a lot of our students were using this. All you need to do is to click on your video and start watching. So for all TLI courses, you have where you need to have caution, you will get our caution as well so that you learn what you're supposed to be doing. You can watch all these courses from the comfort of your home. That is why it is online. The other day, somebody was saying to me, can you accommodate millions of students? I said, if Facebook can accommodate billions of people, we can accommodate as well. So, cryptocurrency 101, you're doing course on you're doing business. Simple cryptocurrency business. You're thinking of where do I buy USDT coin? How do I move my USDT? Our cryptocurrency 101 talks about all the various exchanges. How do you use them? What do you need to know? Okay, cryptocurrency is going up or it's coming down. How do I set limits? How do I use OCO? Those are all the basic things that you need to learn on our cryptocurrency training. We go deep and give you the practical courses, even on the basics and the advanced cryptocurrency. A lot of us want to grow our business. We don't know that in this 21st century, without the knowledge of social media marketing, you're going nowhere. Somebody came all the way from Kano the other day, my good friend, and said, "Look, I want to know everything that you know." And I started laughing. And I said, you can know everything I know in one day. I didn't know this in one day. But then there's nothing like you learning. For you to start learning, you need to start learning something. A lot of us want to YouTube. How do you even put your YouTube right? What do you need to do about YouTube? What are the things you need to do? These are all the different things that you get to see, learn on TLI platform, the basics. How do I start marketing on Facebook? How do I start marketing on YouTube? How do I start marketing on Instagram? All these things you see in our social media marketing training. So virtual assistant, I spoke about virtual assistant. How do you become a virtual assistant? How do you stay in the comfort of your house and make money in UK, you make money in US by just being working for people, other entrepreneurs from home. So many things that you need to learn, you find it in our back office, and all you need to pay is 10,000 naira per annum. You find that you've made far more than your 10,000 naira if you use what we have. Funny enough, my friend that was with me yesterday that came and she didn't even know how to do USDT, and she's a member of TLI. She met another member of TLI, an owner of a school in Abuja, an elderly woman, even older than both of us. But this woman joined TLI and said, "Look, I'm joining TLI because of cryptocurrency." This woman has a note for cryptocurrency for TLI class. She learned everything. This woman yesterday was registering for a particular business. She was registering for LVBot actually. And I said, do you have BUSD? Yeah. And this woman was just saying, yes, I have BUSD, my Binance. And my friend was looking at her. And I said, look, both of you are in the same class. Both of you have the same thing. Both of you have the same platform. She used it. You didn't use it. And that is life for you. Now she can see how she's doing. She can do everything herself because she paid for TLI and she's using what she has paid for. But you paid for TLI, you didn't value it. People want to make money before they learn. But I say, learn before you make money. Okay, let's go to the next thing. So that's TLI for you. So much to learn on our platform. The question is, are you using it? Oh yes, all this for 10,000 naira, my sister, you aren't going, it's 10,000 naira per annum. And with your 10,000, you have access to all of them. You have access to all of them. And you continue to have access to our tutors, to different benefits that we have in TLI. All you have to pay is 10,000 naira. So that's it. So let's go to the next platform that we have in TLI. So TLI skills, this is TLI skills. We teach you how to make money in TLI skills. The next we have is TLI Premium. What do we teach you in TLI Premium? Let's go and see what we have for you in TLI Premium. Okay. So in TLI Premium, what we do is teach you how to multiply your money. TLI Skills is a place that teach you how to make your money. Now, by the time you're meeting us, maybe you're already making money. All you want to learn how to multiply your money, then TLI Premium will be for you. Or you want to learn both, how to make money, because there are some things you need to learn, or how to. So it can be both for you. So TLI Premium, I will read something to us, and I want you would also be telling me what you got from here. I saw this. I've always loved it when I see it, because I read it to remind myself. Because this language reminds me of The Richest Man in Babylon. I don't know how many of us have read that book. If you have not read that book, please go and look for that book and read it. The title is The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. I read that book while I was about 10 years ago, my 20s. I don't know if I've used everything I've learned, but I'm trying to use it. The Richest Man in Babylon. If you want to be wealthy, great book for you to go look for and read. Read it over and over because it's worth reading. So let's read this. What a wise person does. Invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days, you will make a profit. Put your investment in several places, many places, in fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck you're going to have in this world. I'm going to read that again, and I would love you to put in the chat box what you benefit or what you think this is talking about. It says, what a wise person does. Invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days, you will make a profit. Put your investments in several places, many places, in fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck you're going to have in this world. Okay, so I would love you to put in the chat box what you got from this. Please put in the chat box what you got from this, what I just read out. Put in the chat box what you got from it, please. So please, what did you get from what I just read? What a wise person does. Invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days, you make profit. Put your investments in several places, many places in fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck you're going to have. Yes, to make money, you have to be versatile. Invest and have multiple sources of income. Yeah, that's true. Diversification, many portfolio management, consistency. Great. Okay, it doesn't have to be online business. It's just about foreign trades. People have been doing foreign trades. I remember those days. The people, two Nigerians that invested in Amazon. Amazon is one of the it's an what's it called? Online store. One of the two Nigerians that invested in the stocks of Amazon, when they started getting their returns, EFCC was looking for them. And when EFCC found them, EFCC could do nothing because they made genuine money. So it's been there. So what this is talking about is about you putting your money in different investment. And one of the things I picked here, because sometimes when we make mistake online or when we make mistake, you feel that maybe you're dumb Maybe you don't know what you're doing. And the mistake I'm talking about is maybe when you're doing a business and the business failed. Some people put money in banks, in Savannah Bank. The bank, it failed. So when you put money in some online investment and it fails, you begin to wonder where you don't know what you're doing. But look at what this space said. It's fact. It said because you never know what kind of bad luck. When you talk about bad luck, it's telling you that, guy, you need to accept. Sometimes some businesses will just crumble. Your investment is gone. Can you accept that fact? That's what it's talking about. Okay, so moving on. Another question. If I give you knowledge on how to make money, and if I give you money, which one would you go for? If I give you knowledge on how to make money, or I give you money, which would you go for? So let's go. If I give you knowledge on how to make money, or I give you money, which would you go for? Yeah, knowledge, billionaire, billionaire, I like your name. We're sharing the same name because I'm also a billionaire. Yes, knowledge. Okay, Mark David said money, knowledge. Allow me there. Okay, Mark David, I would like to know why you said money. So I'm going to come to you. Let me go and look for Mark David. So mute Mark David. Mark David needs to tell us why he said money. Mark David, do you want to tell us why you said money? Okay, said money because it can expand my scope, right? Okay, somebody said money. Okay, yeah, let's go. So if I give you knowledge and I give you money, I will always advise you to go for knowledge. Look, the first time I lost money was in 2013. I lost money as a business owner. I lost 18 million naira. It was as if my world was going to come to an end. It was as if everything was going wrong for me. Everything was going wrong for me because that was the first blow. Now, I decided to write a book. I have 3 books. One of them is titled Business Lessons. I decided to write a book, the book on my experience. And I went interviewing with some business owners like Dr. Larry Zamoje, the chairman of Wheeler FM, like Dr. Wada. For those of us in Abuja, this hospital is quite big here. So, and so many other business owners. And when I went to talk to them, they all gave me knowledge. Knowledge on how to make money. And I used it and it's working for me. So if I have an opportunity to sit with a sage, with a wise man, I will say, if the wise man asks me, should I give you knowledge on how to make money or money? I'll go for knowledge over and over and over again. I will always go for knowledge. So today, I implore you to go for knowledge. If you know some lottery people, those who want lottery, they make the money, they lose the money because they don't have the knowledge. So if you have money, you may lose it and you don't have knowledge to ever make the money again. The second time I lost money was to online investment. That was another major one. I lost 70 million and it was crazy. Oh yeah, am I still losing money? Just last week, I lost 1.5 million to Manchester and Lucky Football. It does happen. That is business for you. You lose sometimes, you gain sometimes. Okay. Knowing that cryptocurrency is very important to me, I've made money in cryptocurrency. God has been faithful, but I know that there's so much more to learn. We have metaverse, NFTs that are coming, and it's the 3.0. You must know, you must be in the know. This is 3.0. This is big, this is huge. You need to know. So what did I do? I look for people who I think I can learn from. I picked 2 persons for now. I picked Tika Tiwari, great guy. And those of you that watch, listen to YouTube a lot, there's a man called Wes Waitings. He's elderly, he's about 71 or over 70 now. Oh. But that age, filled with knowledge. So I paid for their courses. You can see this. This is $5,000. That's what I paid Tika Tiwari. Just what date is this? 3rd February 22nd, 2022. The same thing. That same day, I decided, oh, let me just pay for Wes Waitings training as well. His own is $2,500. if we can pay so high for training. And what am I paying for? To learn things of cryptocurrency, because that's a new money. That's where the world is going to. That is where the world is going to. So Bill Gates is someone that transformed my life from what you've seen. Bill Gates was the one that said in a few years' time, there will be 2 types of business owners, those doing business online and those out of business. Bill Gates also said, successful people, they see where the world is going. They go there to wait while others are coming. So for me, metaverse and NFTs are is where the world is going. So I have to learn everything I have to learn so that I can go there and wait while others are coming. So that is the way you should also live your life. So cryptocurrency is huge, is the 21st century money, and the first one we had is Bitcoin, and the idea, everything came in 2009. So today, if you are spending only cash, naira, cash, dollars, you are like this. If you are using your card, only your card, you are this, you're getting there. But the 21st century man is using what? Is using cryptocurrency. Are you in? Are you in? That is a question you need to ask yourself. Fiat currency is the government money. They can manipulate it, they can do what they like. I don't know in Nigeria whether they still have national cake to share. But in the world, today, our own money, this cryptocurrency belongs to the people. It's in our hands. And one of the things you need to learn is how to protect your money, because just the way you go to the bank and see FT guys, you see people with gun. Today, you are the gun, you are the FT guy. So you need to protect your accounts. People can hack into your account because the money is not in your hands. Your money is not in your hands. My money is in my phone. Sometimes my children want to play and they want to play with my phone. Children of these days, you give them their toy gun. Your toy phone is not enough. You give them palasa phone is not enough. They want that your phone that they can touch. And they can even touch you more than you. Sometimes I say, please, that is my bank. Oh, give me my bank. So who are you looking up to? These are my guys. This guy, Bill Gates, I love this guy. I look at what this guy is doing. Richard Branson, John McAfee. These are my guys. I do not care what people say. Your government, our government, I don't know if they are my government. Our government, well, they will say, hey, cryptocurrency, but they didn't ban it from us. They said banks should not use it. They didn't say we should not use it. So stop waiting until when government approve. You should know the kind of people that rule us in Nigeria. Privately, they are amassing cryptocurrency. Unfortunately for them, those days when we come to say when can they and we don't know anything is gone. The internet has come to open our face. It's opening your face. Are you prepared? Are you ready? Do you want to learn? Do you want to be a global citizen? Do you want to see what others in the world are doing? Then you need to see what these guys are doing. All of them are into crypto. Why shouldn't I be there? Timely information. The difference between you and the billionaire out there is the information he or she has that you didn't have. Or you got it, but you didn't use it. There was a coin in 2000, just last year, December. So a friend told me about PLC Ultima when it was $3,000. So I refused to buy it. Today, that same coin is over $80-something thousand. And I've had my own experience. I've had my own share. I have my own good luck. I remember when we're told to buy Twitter, I always look for information. I pay for information. If you're afraid to pay for information, I'm afraid. I'm an information marketer. I sell information. So I know the value of information. So me, I pay for information. So in one of the places where I pay for information, I remember they gave us Twitter to buy. And I bought, if you have bought only $50, that was last year, you would have bought at $22,500. When it goes to $12 and you sold at just 500, you would have made 1,356,000. This is just a matter of about 6 months difference. The same thing for Shiba Inu, C98, TWT, SRP. The one that amazed me most is Beta. I was doing a training like this when one of my staff was telling me that, Madam, Beta is selling for $0.06. And I said, I was going to come into the office to do the transaction, but I was training. By the time it's afternoon, around 2 p.m., Beta, that same coin has rose to $4.50. If you have bought only $50, then you would have made 1.8 million. If you have bought $100, 45 in the morning, that same day you would have made 3.7 million. My brother and my sister, so not beat you. You're not doing hard labor. In your phone, just pressing information. Say information. Information is power. Information. If you lack information in this 21st century, you're losing. You're losing so much. So what do we have to offer you in TLI Premium? TLI Premium is a platform we put together to be able to give you information, prime information on cryptocurrency. Prime. Now we're going to have various products, but right now, because we are just launching TLI Premium, we are giving you all our best information. One is called TLI Super Yield. Now in Super Yield, what do we do for you? We teach you where to get tech royalties. Where do you put money now? In those days, I used to put my money in the bank. I'm a fan of money market. If the bank, do you know the bank I put my money? First Bank, because I don't want even the bank. Banks can also close down. I don't want banks to close down, so I put my money in First Bank money market. Treasury bills, but right now Treasury bills is as good as useless. Money market. So when I found out about all these tech royalties on crypto, I moved my money from my money market. I moved them here, and my banker called me and said, "Lo, I hope you have not moved to another bank. Have we offended you?" I said, "No." One day I invited that to my investment class, and I showed them what I do, my money, and she was like, "Hey, Madam Love, you should have showed me this one since now." Now she's doing that as well. She told me they must not know in First Bank, but she's doing that as well. So First Bank, so we teach you where you can put your money, where you make far more than nine times more than what you make in bonds, 31 times more than what you make in stocks. I don't do stocks anymore. If I want to do stocks, maybe I do foreign stocks. 141 times more than what you make in some plan that banks, insurance company can give to you. Crypto is doing far better now. We can show you all that. Another one is the CLI Super Portfolio. We show you what coins can you buy even before they are launched. What coin can you buy? Very tiny coins you can buy and just hold for a little while, maybe 3 months, 6 months, and you see the kind of amazing wealth you make with such information. I told you I'm doing a lot of research on metaverse, NFTs. Where can you get them? All those information, we give them to you. Now, basically what we do, TLI Premium, we are going to have different products, but we have decided to lump all our products together now. And we are saying that all you need to pay is 3 million naira. I love that, if it's 3 million. All you have to pay is 300,000 naira per annum. But right now, we are also doing a promo for the next 3 months. So what you need to pay is 200,000 naira, and you're joining our TLI Premium class, and you are able to get all this amazing information. I'm sure you saw what I paid. I paid $5,000, 2.5. That is kind of money I paid, millions. So just access some of the information we'll be giving you, and all you need to pay is 200,000 naira only. Okay. So there's so much money to be made online. You can live the lifestyle you love. The lifestyle you love if you have the right information. We have 2 types of income, the active income and the passive income. The active income is that you must be making money. Passive income is as money working for you. But for you to have money working for you, you must have active income. So I always encourage people, learn a skill. That's why TLI skill is there. Learn a skill so that you can continue to have active income that you can put in your passive income, okay? Wow, the way we make money in this century, we look stupid to those earlier century. What I want to say to you, This is dinosaur. My father used to tell me the story of dinosaur. Very big animal that is bigger than a house. But he went into extinct because he refused to change. Do not be a dinosaur. Be open-minded to what we want to show you today. We're going to show you varieties of training. Don't worry, today is jam-packed. Just buy data. If your data finish, buy another data. Because we are going to just fill you up with different ideas, different business opportunity, online investment. You choose the one you want to do. That is love for you. I don't force anyone on anybody. Choose the one that suits you. And you can, I do all. Everything we're going to show you today, I do all. My money is in many places online. That's why I'm the queen of internet business. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Risk management. Business itself is a risk. Life itself is a risk. Offline business is a risk. I was telling somebody this morning, Christian school in Lagos has been closed up just because of one girl messing up in Dubai. And this Christian school, when I was teaching in Lagos, used to be one of the schools that we teachers love to go and teach. So the truth is, investment is risk in business is risky. Online business is risky. Online investment have high, low, and medium risk. High, low, and medium risk. In TLI Premium, we show you all the low risk because we want you to preserve your money. We show you low risk. Most of the businesses we are teaching you here today are medium risk. Medium, and I'm going to be giving you my ranking. High yield. Hey, a lot of us did the TCCMV, right? It went now. That is high risk, high. All the businesses that give you 3% per day, 5% per day, they are really high risk. You need to think before you do it. You can take the risk, but don't call anybody. Hey, I remember in Port Harcourt. I just finished Port Harcourt. Anyway, it's good you are here today. My new name, my new nickname is No Call Me. No call me. No call me. Don't tell me that, hey, because of you, I did it. That one used to be in those days. So I've given myself nickname. I'm going to teach you all these businesses. We are going to come back. I'm going to come round up when each of the facilitators, when they are over, when they are finished their training, then we'll talk more. I'll take your questions. I'll guide you. That's a beautiful thing. You're starting a journey with us. It's a journey you're starting with us, okay? But what I want to say to you, please, if you cannot take risks, do not do online business. Okay? If you can't take risks, do not do online business. And the biggest risk is not taking risk. Did you get that? The biggest risk is not taking risk. So today we have told you about TLI skills, TLI Premium. It's your choice. A lot of people are joining the TLI school, the TLI community. I'm excited about this community where people learn how to make money, manage money, and multiply money. So we're going to teach you different businesses. Like I said, we are teaching you PLC Ultima, Hyperverse, Novatech, WCL, Meta. Just enjoy yourself as each of the tutors come in. I'm going to show you one particular coin that is coming to be launched. Coinmara, you need to know about it. And some of you may be scared. Oh Lord, when I have all this crypto, how do I get my money out? So I'm going to quickly show you, before I bring the next facilitator in, I'm going to quickly show you Giant BTC Exchange, where you can easily convert your money to Naira. Giant BTC Exchange is a place where you can easily convert your money to Naira. So all you need to do is go to Giant BTC Exchange. Yesterday, my friend came to my office. The person that has been cheating, or what? The person that has been, which should I say, a smart thing. The person that has been buying the coin for them for $630. My friend said, I want to do this thing myself. I want to withdraw. I said, okay, go to Giant BTC Exchange. And when you go there, click on sign in. Under sign in, you will see sign up. So when you sign up, the next time you're coming in, you're coming to sign in. Next time you're coming in, you're coming to sign in. So when you come and sign in, you see where you can edit and put your address. And Giant BTC also have a referral link which you can use. You put your address. Then, if you want to cash out BTC, you copy the BTC address. If you want to cash out Ethereum, copy the Ethereum, BNB or USDT. She wants to cash out USDT. USDT start with T, so she copied the USDT address. And I told her, I want to put it there, withdraw. Right there, when she was in my office, she got the cash in a Nigerian bank. So what Giant BTC Exchange does is to help you just move your money straight. You don't have to do anything, no P2P, nothing. Just move your money straight to your Nigerian bank, okay? So you can also get Naira when you have crypto. Don't be scared. Okay, at this junction, I will bring in our facilitators one after the other to show us these businesses. So we'll be starting with, let me go to the boss lady. I can see my boss lady here. Each of our facilitator, you have 15 minutes to present so that 5 minutes you can take questions. You just go to the meet. Why should I do hyperverse? Why should I do everybody? Go to the meet for our people to learn. So my lady boss, my wonderful upline in the business called hyperverse. Amazing, amazing person indeed. So you have the floor. You have the floor, my lady boss. Boss lady, I've made you,
right.
you can...
You have just given me the access to be unmuted. Thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Love. Thank you, everyone in the house today. It's been an in-depth teaching. I didn't expect that, you know. Wow, you guys are having fun. All the enterprise and all the business knowledge is very well packed up. All right, my name is Beauty Nevo, everyone, and I'm in Nigeria. I live in London, United Kingdom, where I am doing the online business like our madam explained. It's all about which way forward. And she has taken time to explain to you why it's important to be online these days. Because we have tried a lot of offline business, the traditional way of trying to create wealth. And we have seen the ups and downs, the challenges out there. And how online and not just online, you know, you need to know what to do online. You just have to learn the skill, how this has revolutionized the way we do things, how people have grown their wealth. All right, I'm here to actually talk to the house about a particular project where the online or internet is going next. If you have not heard about it, please go into research after this presentation today and check out what is metaverse. Why is the world talking about metaverse and what is it all about? It's another opportunity that is about to happen. That's how you will know it. It's another opportunity of the internet, the revolution. After this, whatever we are seeing here, the search engine, the YouTube videos, the Facebook, the tweeting, and all that is happening in the world. What next? What are these guys about to create? Because many people that have, you know, generated serious amount of wealth in the internet, they did that because of information. And Madam Love have mentioned it. How important is this information? What we know today, if you have a glimpse of how it will happen or how it will be about 10, 20 years ago, if you have that information that, for example, you can buy a cryptocurrency, hold it for a period of time and become wealthy, and you are very sure that is a sure thing. As of 10, 20 years ago, you would have been in that position to acquire as many as possible. But the fear of the unknown and the lack of knowledge made it that many missed out. including myself. Because what I know today, if I have known it 10 years ago, I would have been so wealthy, I won't even bother to be on this Zoom. Believe me sincerely. There is a caption. There's something I want to share. Let's see if I can share my screen. Just a little bit of someone sent me this, and I saw it and I was laughing. Please, I hope you can see my screen and read it out well. If you can, please.
Yes.
Of course. This is a caption, $44 billion, one man. What happened? Ask me, what is it all about? Elon Musk bidded to take over Twitter. People are always there, tweeting one thing or the other, making noise, answering every questions or queries that comes in. You can follow anybody you want to follow in a Twitter. It's just another social media out there, just like Facebook and every other thing. And this guy, you can imagine, there is something about Twitter that Elon Musk saw. Now, even if I've seen it, I know Twitter is a big project. Everybody knows that for now, because a lot of people are there. There are adverts going on, things. The company is generating millions and millions of dollars every day. But for someone to bring out $44 billion to buy that app, that Twitter. One, how did he even get the 44 billion? Do you know what happened? Because he saw opportunity in cryptocurrency, decided to invest massively. And each time he turned around, everyone he has raised, if he raised 10 million today, he will look for other smaller opportunity in the crypto space, buying them out, holding, turning his money, and became one of the richest in the crypto space. Now he is making he just made another move. 44 billion. If you change it in Naira or whatever currency, wherever you are, you can see how rich that is. To buy this app, because why? He is also looking at what Twitter is going to do. Where is Twitter heading? They are all going into metaverse. That's the news. That's the news. They have got a technology back that is metaverse related, and that's why he said, okay, let me buy this company out there. At least I know how to can turn around all the programmers, all the people that are mastering that game of Twitter and everything. He is now in control. Tomorrow you tell me why he will not be another richest person. He will continue to be rich because he has seen an opportunity about to happen, decided to grab one of the tech giants in the world and made it his own personal project. So why am I saying this thing? There's opportunity in the metaverse, and there's a company that not just talking about it, one of the company building this metaverse as we speak today, and that is the program I'm about to explain to you. Because if you tell me now this is just a story about Elon Musk, that's fine. Elon Musk has made the move. There's nothing, it won't benefit me, it won't benefit you, unless you have money to buy shares in Twitter. That's all. That's the only way you can benefit from that project. But let me tell you where you can plug in and massively be involved in this game. That's where I'm going next, please. Hold on, I'm going to log on to the sites and share my screen again, because I can find it sometimes when I change screen, the sharing doesn't appear well. All right, this is the story of Hyperverse. Hyperverse, this website, take note of the website, thehyperverse.net. This website was launched December 2021. And what did they do? What is it all about? Hyperverse it used to be Hyperfund. Hyperfund is a community-based project. Now, Hyperfund is owned by the strongest group in the world, the strongest crypto blockchain alliance called Hypertech Group. I have just flipped to their website. So this company this is what the owners, they are called Hypertech Group. And what is Hypertech Group? These guys are the leaders in blockchain technology. From beginning of who created blockchain till today, that's where you will find all all the big guys, the big names, those that made it happen in the areas of blockchain. Their story is incredible. We have Amazon documentary that will give you the details of how blockchain is created, those involved. And 90% of them are members of this hypertech group. Not just creating, they have involved themselves in so many blockchain projects as we speak today. If you look at their website, product and services, they have their bank, HyperBC Bank. Each one will take you to the link of that website. These are bank existing. It's the first fintech bank, financial and technology. That's what they call fintech. Second, they have Hyperpay. That fintech bank is for B2B, business to business. They bank for people who are in the 6 to 9 figures, like billions. If you have that, you can call the bank and they will help you to do what? Continue to grow your wealth for you. They manage countries' wealth and top 500 companies' wealth. That's what they use the bank for. The Hyperpay is where people to people can bank. I'm taking you through some of the products that you can do. You can download this in your App Store, Play Store. You can use it as your wallet. You know, if you want to transact any cryptocurrency out there that is not even hyper related, you can use it. They also have so many crypto exchanges, and we track them in coin market. I mean, their exchanges, including Binance, one of the biggest exchange in the world, they own 3.9% of this exchange. In fact, they helped Binance when Binance was about to bust due to hackers hacking and stealing people's crypto. These are the group. They are very solid in security, securing the blockchain. So they help Binance to secure their blockchain. Not just that, they own their own more than 40 exchanges. These are some of their exchanges I'm going through. So what are you looking? If you check here, you see the volume of trade. This is how you will know when a company is doing well or not. The volume of business transaction in that company. Now, when you're talking about the volume, think about all the offline businesses you know today. Please, ladies and gentlemen, it's important. Name the companies, list them today. Offline, let me say, company that you can go and buy things, company into production, producing one thing or the other. List them and ask them, what is their volume of business in one day? I don't think anybody will give you such a, this is 1 billion, 1.9 billion in 24 hours, one day volume of business, which means everything we're telling you here is already happening. Online is the biggest financial hub in the world, and crypto has it all. This is one of their business, zebi.com. I will show you more. CoinW is another exchange owned by the group. Look at the transaction of business here, 794 in what? This is $1 million in one day. I will take you through another one. Who is another exchange, 1.9 billion, and another one, OKX. OKX is another exchange owned by the group, which is what? 3.8 billion. I will not stop by mentioning so many cryptos that they have here. If I continue here, I will not give you the details because I want you to know how this company will benefit you. Because if I keep mentioning what they own as a group, it will not help you. What helps you is what I will show you. Knowing fully well that my time is limited here, let me just download the gist. Now, Hyperverse is taking their member. They have started this membership 2020, yeah? 2020, around 2 years ago, that's when they started their community membership. This is, let me go back to the group. This is the group website. If you come here to the organizational chart, you will look at, you will see the big picture, what these guys plan for the world. It's not about just a business. This is not about the community program, please, ladies and gentlemen. They have companies. These are all their companies. All these companies are there. So that's why I'm in the website. From the website, you can trace any of the things about the group. They work with governments, organizations, charity organizations, and government. More than 30 companies countries are already working with this group, providing blockchain project for the government. So they are already doing that. They are also working with top 500 financial companies in the world. That's how they own their own bank as well. Now, the most important hub of their business is to build a community, a healthy community that will be educated in the blockchain space. They want us, people of the world, to learn this blockchain technology. You don't need to be a tech person to understand this blockchain. Believe me, all you need is to know how the blockchain works, as in to move your fiat currency to crypto space. Know how these exchanges work, something like Binance, how to use it to exchange your currency. That's just the basic they want. Assuming you want to send money to your sister in your country, you need to do a bank transfer, or you can do it cash withdrawal and things like that. So they need you to know these same small things in the crypto space, how to move it around, move your currency around, how to do what? Secure your exchange, how to do your Gmail or any other email you want to use, how to do the double security, use your phone to secure it, use all those kind of things. These are the little things they want you to know. That's the small knowledge in the blockchain space. Then know how to identify, because as a member of the community, they are releasing projects, new projects to their community. Then why are they doing that? Because they are helping us to filter and direct us on the projects that will help us. Those that you can buy now, hold it in the future, and that will generate you serious amounts of income. Also, they want you to be part of the community. Using a small amount you have, you can become a member, minimum of 400, and that will be giving you daily income. This is effortless. We call it daily reward in the community. Minimum 400. Every day you wake up, you're receiving reward on that. While you are still learning, while you are still doing other things, while you are still taking position in other opportunities now. And the biggest that is about to happen is the metaverse. They are moving all their members to the metaverse world. And as we speak, Hypertech Group is busy developing the metaverse for their members. Of course, this is, now we are coming back to where I started. Hearing the information, getting that information on time, knowing what is about to happen, taking position before it happens. And that's why this project is taking 100% of my energy every day, because I don't want people to be in this now and age after seeing what happened over the years. You know, you are in the space of internet, you have your phone in your hand, you can do tweeting, you can chat on WhatsApp and do all sorts of things in Facebook and YouTube, and then opportunities are coming back and you miss out again. That's why we are bridging this gap, bringing this information to you so that you know. At least I will always tell people, don't put all your eggs in one basket. No matter what you do, I still do other things by this side. The same with our trainer. Madam Love have unveiled so many businesses you can do. But learn to do what? Pick few out of them and do what? Spread your eggs. Just small here, take position. And then when you are comfortable in what you're doing, you can now say, oh, 60% of my money should be here because I believe in this project. So what we are doing here is to do what? To give you information on all the things you can do, the best of the best in the blockchain space. And if you decide to do that, let me analyze to you what you can earn or what you can receive. This is what we call due diligence document. Please, if you are interested, ask for this document. This episode is live document. Any tap on it will open into a video or an article of what is related to. They call it, this documentary was done by Amazon. Very important. This is the players. If you are interested to know the players about blockchain, how blockchain or different kinds of program that was created, who created it, the players, and the top people, top shots in Hypertech Group, they were all mentioned, and you can even hear their interview, live interview. It's a full documentary. Watch it. If you're in the crypto space, you've not watched this, please go and watch it. And then you will understand the people behind this program called Hyperverse and how to take position. So let me give you a detail of what you can expect. For example, if you decide to join their program, the Hyperverse, and become a member, let me show you how you can benefit and how much you can do that. So for example, I would like to engage the audience, please. Tell me, $400 is the minimum for you to start. Sorry, because so many people are from all over the world. I don't know where you're joining. We are talking about minimum to start of $400. 400. Please, if you want me to check out 400 for you, let me know. Upside is limitless. We have people who join with 1,000. We have people joining with 10,000, $50,000, $100,000. People have joined this program with $1 million. Those who have the money, because it's not about, it's about the affordability. You can only do what? Invest what you have. Not that, again, I would tell you here, I have studied this program. I've joined this program since last year. All right. The truth is what I will release to you here. Hyperverse is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's an opportunity that can change your life. Meaning, I always tell people, please don't use your children's school fees and put in Hyperverse and start panicking, because what I will show you here will blow your mind. But I will tell you is something that you need time to build. Every business, every good businesses out there wasn't built overnight. They took time. You build it gradually. There are sometimes you feel as if what you're doing is not working. You have to restep, you have to rebalance, you have to re-strategize. But Hyperverse is very simple. This spreadsheet will give you an idea. And I want you to, please, you can use the chat box to give me an idea how much one is looking for. How much should I enter here? You can talk about 1,000, 10,000. What do you want to see? If you should join with this so amount, what do you expect? That's what I'm about to show you. I don't want to give you my own figure. Now, okay, before I will use 1,000, let me be a bit specific. Please let me know if you can see this. Sorry, that's not what I want to show you. Let me know if you can see this. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can.
All right, let me give you an idea. I don't want you to fall off the seat. I want to show you how their packages or the membership, how it's designed. Then we can now decide on the amount to use. So I'm logging into a back office. This back office, this has nothing to do with referral. And that's why you can see here, this is pending. This is what this account has. This is what Hyperverse is owing this account. 250,000 plus. Now, this is today's reward. This is what this account has received today. And I'm just logging on here for the first time today. I haven't been to this account, right? And today's reward has been paid. Now, let's look at the membership, how it works. I'll go to the membership, and this is the membership packages. Minimum is 400. And if you look here on the board, there's something written boldly, 4x, 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 4x is telling you one thing. Any amount you start with, Hyperverse is owing you times 4. That's what they will give you on that amount. So we have it in 400, 800, 1, 2 instead of 1,000. That's why I came here. 3, 6, but you can match them. You can match them. So if you want 1,000, you can only get 800 and extra 2 and make it 1,200. So let me use 1,200 to explain to you. Remember here, Hyperverse will give you times 4. If you should start today, and credit your account with 1,200, once you're buying this membership, once it's done, membership purchase, you will see in your pending 4,800. And that's what this account is saying, pending 250,000. Now, what happens next? You'll be asking, how do I get my times 4 out? Every day they will release 0.3% from your pending. every day 0.3% released effortlessly. You don't need to do anything. And it will continue to come until the whole times 4 is given to you. That's just the simple way for everyone to understand what happens. So let me use a spreadsheet to show you what else you can do, because the times 4 is hands-free. It comes. You don't need to do anything for that. Just wait for it as it comes in every day. Decide what you want to do. If you want to withdraw, pile it up. Minimum is $50. Withdraw it from the system if you want that. But there's something we call rebuy. Rebuy is another way you can use what you already have in the system to do what? Get more membership and more reward. And that's why I'm on this spreadsheet, to show you the power, what you can do with that 1,200. That's our example, 1,200. So with this spreadsheet is developed by leaders, you know, those in the group. It's not a product of Hyperverse. Anybody that is very good with a Microsoft suite can do this. All right, so we are using 1,200 as our starting capital, right? Let me refresh it on the spreadsheet. Let's see the figure the spreadsheet will give us. All right, so if you're starting today, assuming today is our starting day and the capital injected is 1,002, Hyperverse will give us pending 48, meaning times 4, what they will give us. But if we decide, okay, let me not wait for that 0.3% coming out every day. Let me not depend on it, because it will come. Definitely it will be coming every day. You see it happening in your back office, just like what I've shown you today. If you decide, I don't want to withdraw it, let me build on that. That's what we call rebuy. This is the rebuy column. Minimum for you to rebuy is 125. Well, what you're seeing here, HU is dollar. Everything here is dollar. HU is the internal currency. These are crypto guys. So they learn to give their own, any name they like. So they just decided to call it hyper unit. Remember, dollar is a fiat currency name. They don't want to be associated with anything in fiat currency. But one hyper unit equal to one hyper, equal to one US dollar, and equals to one USDT. So 1:1 here. Right, so you started with 1,002. The system will start generating 360 every day, because that's what the 0.3% is. And every day is coming down. Now let me go down. What is coming down? Your 4,800. This is 4,800. And that's what they are releasing bit by bit to you every day until you receive the whole lot, until you receive the whole 4,008. Yeah. So in first day, they release this amount. This is the balance. Second day, released again. This is the balance. So every day, 7 days a week, they are releasing that pending for you. Now the decision is yours, what you want to do. If you decide, okay, let me leave it, pile it up, as it's growing every day, your reward is growing every day. Remembering the pending is where it's coming from. On day 35, using this example, you have received up to 126. And you said, okay, you know what? Let me do what? Use it and buy a smaller unit. And that's what we call rebuy. You use it to buy 125. The system again, what happens? We give you times 4 again. And that times 4 will be added to the remaining balance, which is 4,674 as of that day. Let me show you where that rebuy section is. If I come down to the membership again, go down to the end, you see here, rebuy 125. That's where how it's available. So this is the only time you can use this 125, when you want to use your reward, those you receive already, to buy a new plan. You tap it again, they will give you times 4. And that's what many of us are using to compound and build on our money. This is where you allow your money work for you easily. This rebuy is a tap, 1 minute click of button. In fact, the same time it will take you to share one WhatsApp video, you have done your rebuy for that day. And this is, remember, it depends on how much you started. And if you do this consistently, let's see what someone can build that $1,200 to be in few years. Let's go down to the end of this spreadsheet. Look at it. It's the same rebuy that you're doing, compounding every reward you receive in that community without withdrawing it. Of course, you have to do it yourself. Hyperverse, they don't do it for members. Why? Because one reason, they want you to have access to your reward. They want you to have that freedom, decide, because you can wake up tomorrow and you have need of money. You decide, oh, where do I have money? Where can I get money now? I need money next week. I need to do this. I need to pay for this. It's urgent. What you do is stop the rebuy. Don't do any rebuy. Allow it to accumulate to any amount you want. As long as it's more than 50, continue to pile it up, 100, 200, 1,000, whatever. Depends on your capital and what you're doing. And then do what? Withdraw it. Withdrawal again is 7 days a week. If you look at the end of this table, in 1,334, 1,200 that you have started this business with, you can raise it to be 186,000. And that's not where it ends. Remember, you're the one putting it back. You might decide anytime, stop and do what? Withdraw. And again, it doesn't stop here. All these are impending, meaning they are the one generating this income for you every day. And something you started receiving on day one at $3.60. Look at this day. Here you're getting more than 185 every day. Again, this is just a scenario, a case scenario of just 1,200. You have not added anything. You have not referred anyone. Of course, we know that every good thing will always tell our family. And if you decide to do what many of us are doing, bringing more people to the community, this 4,800, you can receive it in 1 day. You don't need to wait for 3 or whatever days. And this, you can, in fact, this is a changing opportunity. Like I have shown you an account. This account has no referral. It's just the capital. This is what we say, let your money work for you. This is what this account is doing. An account that is building the network, and I will show you how you can turn around people around you, those you know that has money, those you know that understand business, those you know that are risk takers, because many people will ask you, are you sure? Is it safe? I have lost money before. We have seen it all. All those people. Listen, it takes a heart for somebody to dole out 44 billion to buy an ordinary app. He is also taking a risk. He is gambling that money, if he could turn around some of the technology around Twitter, he can do what?
It's like the other calculation. That calculation, do you have that calculation you used to show? Because we don't have time. I will still refer one of them to your training, your hyperverse training.
Okay.
But there's a calculation. Do you have that calculation that I used to show? That one that shows.
Yes.
You have it for this 0.3 that he's doing now. You know, that time it was for 0.5. You had it. You have it for this 0.3 too.
What I use now is 0.3, and I have it, and I can forward it to you. If you want the colorful one, like the old one, I still have that version as well, showing 0.3. So what I want to show someone is this could be your account. This is for somebody who is building the community. This is daily income. 403 plus 26. So if you want to do what? Be wealthy, you need to leave your comfort zone. You need to push through the wall. And something like this can be yours every day. So that is the end of my presentation. And if you want the spreadsheet, I'm here. I can send it to you. This is a yes. This is what you're looking for. I still have it. This is it.
Okay, thank you. What will happen? I'm going to drop the link for those who are interested on Hyperverse. Just join the Hyperverse group. So what I would do for you today, instead of giving you a link to register, any of you, I will just drop the link for the WhatsApp group for you to Yeah, billionaire, I know. I will join the link for Hyperverse group. So each of the WhatsApp group for the business, so that you can meet these great people that are teaching you today, and they can give you much more details. Each of the business we are showing you today, there is Zoom specifically for that business. So the Zoom specifically for that business, we can do it for 2 hours just to show and guide you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, boss lady. We'll take questions at the we'll take questions at the end. Don't worry. I mean, like I told you, all of you, I'm in all these businesses, so I can answer questions on their behalf. But then when you join the WhatsApp group where we have each of the trainers, you can also ask your question on the WhatsApp group, and they will all be there to attend to you. So, boss lady, thank you. Okay, now we'll go to. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So right now we'll go to Olamide. I hope you are in for WCL. So Olamide, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I am so sorry I will not be able to share my video because
okay,
my laptop has a camera issue. So probably I should just share my video a little.
Just share your screen. Yeah, just share your screen.
All right. Let me just share my screen. Have you made me a host?
Yes, I made you a host, yeah.
All right. Let me see once. Just a minute.
Now this coin is called WCL. Now some of the things we're showing you here today, you know, I'm a crypto, I love the crypto world. So one of the things we'll be showing you, some of the things we'll be showing you here today is some coins you can buy and hold and keep and use. But WCL is a coin that even people in US are buying enough now because it's actually, you know, it's started from there. So Olamide will be telling us all the details that we need to be able to just have the coins and whatever other things we can do with the system and the platform to make money. The goal here is make money. Show me the money, and we are here to show you the money. So Olamide, are you search for us?
I'm still searching. Please hold on. Just hang in there.
Okay. Let me see whether, can I go to another trainer while you're doing that? Then I'll come back to you.
Wow, that's going to be eating deeper into my time because I already have another appointment. That was why I did.
Okay, so can you it's just for you to share so that we can go ahead.
Okay. So sorry that I'm using my phone. It's just that my laptop refused to, all right, there, refused to cooperate. Okay. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with us today. And I really enjoyed the second speaker, and I also enjoyed Madam Love when she started. And I see that the world is actually becoming a global village. Now, my name is Olamide Orale, and what I'm here to do is to show you how the cryptocurrency space is beginning to change our lives and change our lifestyle. Gone are the days when people will tell you that I don't have a job. Right now, if you don't have a job, right now, if you are running broke, right now, if you are having financial issues, definitely you should look inward because it means that you are not doing enough. Okay, so what am I bringing to you today? I'm bringing to you World Crypto Life. World Crypto Life is a company based in the US, and what they are doing is to help us understand and utilize the cryptocurrency world to our own benefit. How do I mean? Many of us have heard about cryptocurrencies, but a lot of us find out that what we do is we accumulate so many kinds of coins, which at the end of the day, we cannot convert into cash. Yes, today we have institutions coming up with projects that can help us convert our money into cash. But how would it feel if you are able, just in the comfort of your home, access your money in your bank account? makes it much easier. I've heard about so many people lost their money because one company decided to convert their tokens or their cash into tokens, and eventually they could not withdraw such tokens. What if you will be able to withdraw such tokens? What if you will be able to convert such tokens to a universal coin or a universal token that you can use to shop anywhere across the world? So what does WCL offer you? WCL offers us the opportunity to either be an investor. Supposing you are a busy office worker trying to create or make money, and yet you know deep down in your mind that definitely investment is the way to multiply your money. But because of so many scam projects out there, you find it difficult to choose. Now, WCL is one company that is registered in Wyoming of USA, and Wyoming is a state that accommodates cryptocurrency, unlike all other United States all other states in the United States. Wyoming is the only state in that country that allows the registration and accommodation of cryptocurrency. So this company decided to open their company, their edifice in that state. Okay, now it means that if I put my money into this program, my money is safe because this company is recognized by the SEC. All of us know what the SEC is. Then this company can help me grow my money without me doing anything. What do I mean? In the time past, some of us missed out on BNB. When BNB actually came out, I was one of those that heard about it. But because I was not experienced, I decided not to purchase. Now, 4 years down the line, I have seen what BNB has become. Now, this particular company gives us an opportunity that was presented to me 4 years ago. This World Crypto Life has their own token, their own coin called the iMoney Crypto, which is already recognized on CoinGecko and on CoinMarketCap. And this company is presenting us with an opportunity to buy into this token at a very, very reduced rate. Now, what are the services that the company offers that will help this particular coin, this particular token to grow? Just like 4 years back when I did not recognize what BNB was, had I looked into the use case of BNB, probably I would have taken my position. Probably today I would not be regretting my action back then. But today I know better, because now I know for a cryptocurrency to be viable, it must have very good use cases. So what are the use cases of the IMC coin, which is the iMoney Crypto? The use cases are many, several. The use case of currency, of money, is it must be able to be a medium of exchange. So IMC is a medium of exchange that can be used in our vast community. The World Crypto Life community is a large community scattered all around the world, even here in Nigeria, in the US, in the UK, in South Africa, just name all the countries that you can imagine. The IMC token is scattered. We have a community scattered across the world. Then we have other things that is also going to help us build the power behind this token. We have our travel club. Now, during the COVID-19, a lot of people could not move around. But now the world is opening up and travel is beginning to open up. Now, because of the level of inflation, the cost of travel has increased. Now, how would you feel if you can get to go around the world running at between 40% to 110% discount on your travels and tour costs? That is one of the things that World Crypto Life is giving to you. We have our travel club, and the travel club has been in existence for over 30 years, giving service to people across the world. What you gain here is that instead of paying $10,000, you have the opportunity of getting between 40% to 110% as the case may be. Then we also have our wallet. One of the biggest issues with cryptos is wallet. The wallet is a third-party stuff. And many wallets, if you are very versed with cryptocurrencies, are not very easily, they are not user-friendly. Now, the World Crypto Life has come up with a G-Point wallet that helps, it's user-friendly, helps you convert your fiat to cash, and can also convert your crypto to cash. How does it do that? Because we have the G-Point token. Our G-Point is can be likened to the USDT. It is our own community USDT. If you know what USDT stands for, it's just like the normal dollar. So our G-Point is just like the normal dollar. All you just need to do is transfer it from your bank into our wallet, or transfer your crypto from your wallet into our wallet, and it converts to the G-Point. And this G-Point can be used to purchase stuffs, goods anywhere in the world. If you are the type that buys stuff from China, you can use our G-Point to purchase from merchants. Aside from that, another thing that this company has presented to us is the G-Point market. The G-Point market is an e-commerce avenue, an e-commerce project that enables all community members and people who are not even community members to come into this e-commerce platform so as to have a better visibility in the world. Everybody knows that if you do not have your business on the internet, then you are shortchanging yourself. So people right now are looking for the avenues to create e-commerce platforms for their business. You don't have to go through that stress. If you already have a business, a traditional business, all you need to do is position yourself in this organization, and you have access to the e-commerce platform where you place your banner, which gives you visibility across the world. That means people across the world can see what you have to offer, and they can buy into your project. Now, not that alone. If you become a member of the World Crypto Life platform, what you stand to earn, you don't necessarily have to be a business owner. Or you say, I don't have a business, I don't have a physical business. How do I benefit from the G-Point market? You can be an affiliate that brings people who have already existing businesses, shopping malls, schools, bring them into the G-Point e-commerce platform. Let their banners be hoisted up there, and people patronize them. For you doing that, you stand to earn 15% of the profit of whoever you have brought into the business. That's a win-win for you, if you ask me. And also, we also have our G-Point debit card. The debit card allows you to withdraw cash directly from our ATM machines. That means you don't have to stress yourself going to the bank or transferring your money to the bank. Even if your money is in crypto form, you can convert it into Naira just by having the access to the card. Then, what other things do we stand to earn? If you are the type that's already looking for extra means of income, you can take advantage of the compensation plan of this company. Our compensation plan is powerful. Our compensation plan is the type that even if you do not grow the system, you can begin to earn as long as you are in this system. I have spoken about the G-Point market. I want to show you our compensation plan. We earn in 7 different ways, and part of these 7 different ways includes the direct bonus. The direct bonus enables you to earn. Immediately you bring in people, and you can withdraw your money instantly. Instantly. You register someone today, you can withdraw your money instantly. And this direct bonus gives you access to 10% of whatever the person that you have brought into the platform registers with. Now, what are the amounts that we can actually come into this business with? Did I mention that when you come into this platform, you also have access to the IMC coin? Now, the IMC coin, you can buy it on the main market. We have our exchange, we have the EMEX exchange, and we have the IMEX exchange. Then you can also purchase the IMC coin on LBank. But if you want to get more of the IMC coin, rather than buy from the market, the best way to accumulate more of the coin is to become a member of this community. Becoming a member of this community, you can come in through different packages. We have from the $100 package up to the $25,000 package. So I was talking about our compensation plan. We have 7 ways in which we earn. We earn through the direct bonus, and also we earn through the binary bonuses. We also earn through the matrix bonus. We have a travel club bonus. Now, I think I should just run through this one after the other. The first start bonus, you earn 10%. Imagine someone comes into your organization with $25,000. That means you're going to be taking home 25%, 10% of that $25,000. That's $2,500 whooping cash immediately that you can cash out, that you can use to do whatever you like. Then we also have our binary bonus. The binary bonus means that you have to have 2 people under your structure, and you earn you earn percentage on your lesser leg. And also we have the matrix. The matrix bonus enables you. Let me run through that. The matrix bonus enables you to earn 15 levels deep, depending on the package that you have. Now with this, you just have 3 legs. And as long as your 3 legs is growing, because there is always a spillover effect in this system, you can earn. Now, if you have the $100 package, just like Binance, when it first started, it started growing. And as a community, if you belong to the WCL community, you grow with us. Like I told you, we have the travel packages. As an investor, most investors, we travel. We love spending time outside. We love enjoying our lives. And it will be so beautiful if you can get discounts on all travel packages. You can travel with your family. Instead of spending more, you spend less. And apart from that, we have like 2,500 hotels under our travel club where you can lodge at a discount. Right now, we have 950 airlines that we use our G points to book. So if you become a member of WCL, you can actually use the G points to book. Then the coin, as the community grows, the coin grows. Give the coin the period of 2-3 years, just like it was with BNB, just like it was with OKB. You stand the chance of becoming part of the holders of one of the world's most important coins. Now, I was saying we have different packages. These packages also entitles you to the IMC token. So you don't have to go outside of this community to get your IMC token. As long as you're coming into this company with any of these packages, from $100 up to $2,500, you are given some amount of IMC coins that will grow as this community grows. So that is what you stand to earn as an investor. Apart from that, I mentioned that we have our 3x15 metrics, which I don't want to talk about here because you say you don't want the compensation aspect. But in the 3x15 matrix, it means that as you plug into this company and spillovers drop under you, you begin to earn whether you are active or you are not. So you can log into your back office anytime and you pick cash because spillovers continue to drop, because the community continues to grow, because the community continues to serve. Aside from that, you are someone who is interested in cryptocurrency, part of the packages that we have, and you do not really know much about it. You want to know about cryptocurrency. We have a perfect package that can teach you everything about cryptocurrency. This is the Master Your Crypto Academy. This comes to you on this platform as well. to teach you everything from A to Z about cryptocurrency. So these are part of the things that you benefit in this organization as an investor, aside from the area of the compensation plan. I think that for now is all that we have. And we also have more things up our sleeves. We have beautiful packages for the Nigerian market, but that will be unveiled in the Zoom WhatsApp classes. So that will be all for now.
Thank you.
Anybody
Thank
with
you
questions?
so much. Okay, guys. Hope you're learning online investment. We make multiple streams of income is what we talk about in TLI. So that's why we're bringing you all these speakers to let you in. Then when I post the WhatsApp group, join the WhatsApp group and ask all your questions. And there are specific training for each of these businesses, and you can key into. Okay, we are going to the third business for today. We are going to Novatech. So my boss, let me see if Daniel is in here. Please, Daniel, if you're in, don't cash. If you're in, just raise your hand so that we can go with you. Okay, so Don Cash is in.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Don Cash.
Okay.
How do you do?
I want to tell you that it's good to be doing an online business because why? Because while you are sleeping, you are making money. And why do you need to make money while you're sleeping? The answer is because you spend money while you are sleeping. The bills are running. And so this moment, I'm going to share with us Novatech FS business. I want to believe some of us here must have heard about Novatech. Let me see if I can actually get to share my screen. Okay, but with or without that, we will go ahead, Okay, here we are. I hope we can all see my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen. Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes, before I start scrolling, okay, fine. Novatech FS, it's a limited liability company. It's a subsidiary of NovaPay in the US. NovaPay is actually into different businesses like real estate in the US, hospitality business, and manufacturing. Novatech Limited is a subsidiary of NovaPay. And Novatech Limited is legally registered as a hedge fund company in Florida in the US since 2019. They are into manufacture and sell of Bitcoin ATM machines, both in the US and in other European countries. So anywhere you are in the world, anywhere you go to in the world, and you see an ATM machine labeled SmartBit, it is manufactured by Novatech Limited. And also, Novatech Limited manufactured and placed those ATM machines at strategic places in the US so that when you use those machines, the company is making money. Secondly, Novatech is also a licensed MetaTrader 5 broker. If you go to Google Play Store right now and download MetaTrader 5 app, inside there, search for the brokers. My brother, my sister, you will discover that Novatech Limited is one of the licensed MetaTrader 5 brokers. So they are forex brokers. But that means that if you know how to trade, you don't need to give Novatech FS your money. You only link your money in your account to their trading platform, and then you'll be trading by yourself. Because the vision of the founders of this company is for you to know how to do it yourself. Just like the queen of internet business has been saying. I just discovered that she has gotten another name. No, ask me. That's very interesting. So I want to say that the vision of this company is for you to know how to trade. Okay? But then if you're not an expert trader, that is when you will use what we call PAM system, P-A-M-M. We'll get there soon. So I just want you to know that this company have 2 licenses, which is as a hedge fund company in Florida in the US, and also as a forex broker, licensed MetaTrader 5 broker. You can check that out by downloading MetaTrader 5 app, and then you search for Novatech Limited. In the list of their brokers, you will see that the company is in there. Who are the founders of this company? The CEO of this company is no other person than an amiable lady by name Reverend Cynthia Petion. She is a great woman who has wide of experience in the multi-level marketing system. She's also a crypto enthusiast. She's a blockchain expert. She's a forex trader. She has everything in her. And she also did join other companies before she started to, start her own. And Novatech FS, like I always tell people, is a child of necessity. What gave birth to this company is as a result of companies crashing left and right and all that. And that was at that point in time she said enough is enough. And then she took her time and did her due diligence and set up this company since 2019 to date. I want to say this company has been paying us every other Friday since 2019 to date. Even at the point of maintenance, Novatech FS is paying. Even at the point of upgrade, Novatech FS is paying. They have been very transparent. They have been very sincere. They have been very honest, and they have been very committed and consistent in what they are doing. Now, the CEO of the company is no other person than Eddie Petion, who happens to be the husband to Cynthia Petion. Then the CTO, the Chief Technical Officer of the company, is no other person than Ricardo Roy, an IT expert, an IT guru who knows so much about IT. And that is why he has maintained the IT aspect of this company. There are no issues.
Cash.
Yes.
Because you have 15 minutes, tell us how to make money in Novatech. That's what
yes,
we are going.
I'm going. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now, like I said before, if you know how to trade, you can actually trade by yourself. Banks can actually use the platform and also trade. But if you don't know how to trade, and that is why we're here, to learn how to make money with this company. And that's the aspect you can use their PAM system. And this is where we are now. PAM means percentage allocation management module. When you create an account in their website, when you have an account in their portal, the company will trade with your money. And I want to state that money you put in that your portal, you are 100% in control of the money. You can put in the money now. In the next 1 hour, you can withdraw your capital. In essence, your capital is your money in the PAM system. Your capital does not expire. Even after 2 years, you can always withdraw your capital anytime you want. Now, the company will be trading with this, your capital, and at the end of the trading week, they share the profit with you. Now, you can decide which of the packages to join with, whether as a builder, which is $99 to $499, or as a bronze member, which is from $500 to $2,499, or as a silver package, $2,500 to $4,999, or as a gold package, which is $5,000 to $9,999, or as a platinum, which is $10,000 to $24,999. So you choose which of the packages you want to come on board with. We also have the VIP package, which is from $25,000 up to $99,999. Then we also have people who belong to the President's Club, which is from $100,000 and above. And the difference here is this: if you are on the VIP package, the company will not charge you $25 monthly. They charge you, listen carefully, they charge $25 monthly because they are trading for you, and they also use the money to maintain the software. But then it does not only end there. The $25 they charge monthly also goes to those who are building their network. Now, but you must not really necessarily build for you to make money in this company. I have some persons who have $100,000 in this company, and they make nothing less than $3,000 every Friday. And I want to state here, the company did not promise you any fixed percentage weekly, because they are actually doing real life trading. So this company did not promise us any fixed percentage weekly. What they do after the trading week, whatever profit they have made, they will share the profit with you and give you your own percentage. But so far, since 2019, we've been on there are some Fridays they will pay us 4% of our capital, some Fridays 5% of our capital, some Fridays 3%, as the case may be. Now, if you check it on the average monthly, you are making about 15% monthly out of your capital. But there was a month we were paid a total of 32%. Some month 28% total, some month 25%. This is because it is a real life trading. But then whatever that happened to the trade, it does not affect your capital. Your capital is intact. You can decide when to withdraw your capital. But I also want to state that if in a week no profit was made, this company is not going to pay us anything, because they are not robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is why they have stood the test of time since 2019 to date. But I want to state here that there have never been a week that we are not paid a certain percentage. So passively, without talking to anyone, without bringing anybody in the system, your money is working for you while you are sleeping. And I want to state here that it is a very good thing to be paid on Friday. That is why in Novatech FS, every Friday we say, thank God it's Friday, because we are going to be paid. So once you're paid your money, you can decide either to withdraw your profit or to compound it. That means to move your profit into your capital. I want to state here that if you do compounding, in 1 month, you can make up to 30% to 35% of that your capital, because the eighth wonder of the world is the power of compounding. So, for instance, in this Novatech, if you put $1,000 in January, by December, your $1,000 will be hitting close to $6,000 if you're doing compounding. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Now, this company also, they have a dedicated support portal. Any question you ask support, within 24 hours, you will get a response. That's one interesting thing about this wonderful company. Now, they also have their affiliate aspect. I've talked about the passive income. They have their affiliate. And I want to state here that the affiliate is not compulsory. It's not by force. They are not coercing you to go and bring in anybody. I have someone in my team in 2020, December, he came on board with $100,000. He has not brought any person to date. But I want to tell you that man has made over $500,000 with his $100,000. That is the power of compounding. He has made so much money. He's based in Germany. He said he has not come to Nigeria for the past 7 years. But by virtue of the money he made from Novatech, he came back to Nigeria and he's building a hotel right now in Abuja. That is awesome. Now, if you now want to do the affiliate aspects, the compounding, the multi-level marketing aspect, this company has a wonderful system. It is not unilevel. It is not binary. It is a combination of unilevel and binary called Novatech payment plan. That is awesome.
We are not talking about the compensation here.
Yes, there are several
We are not
ways.
talking about compensation today. When they join the group.
Okay, fine.
Tom
Okay,
Cash,
fine.
we're not talking about compensation today. When
Okay.
you join the group, when they join, so
Okay.
today we are investors. The people here today are investors.
Okay, investors.
So when
okay,
they
fine.
join the group, we talk
okay,
about.
Fine. Okay, fine. So since we are all investors, I want you to know that Novatech Limited is a place you can actually invest your money and you're sure of something on a weekly basis. I have some persons that have $100,000 in their PAM account with Novatech FS, and they are making an average of $3,000 every Friday. And you can actually decide to withdraw that your profit, or you can actually compound the profit so you can grow your capital. And as well, if you're in their need of bulk money, you can as well withdraw from that your capital. That's one interesting thing about this company. You can withdraw either part of it or all. But there is a clause here. If you're withdrawing anything from the capital, is my time up? Yes.
Yes.
In order to round up, I want to encourage you to be part of Novatech movement. This company has been there since 2019. They have been tested, they have tried, and they have proven that they are worthy to do business with. It's a place you do your business and you earn income every other Friday. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you, Love Olade, for this wonderful opportunity, and I will always be available anytime you want me to present more. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Don Cash. Thank you for. I hope you guys are learning. What we are doing basically today is show me the money. Remember, we are showing you where the money is online. Novatech has been there since 2019. I have learned. I'm enjoying what I'm doing with them as well. Okay, we are moving on. Thank you once again.
Bye-bye.
King Alex, we are coming to you. He's going to be showing us how LVBot works. You know, recently I just said I found that there's so much money to be made in Forex, and I like to spend my money. Spread. I love to do multiple streams of income. If one is having issue, there are other 40, 45 still working for me. Okay, Alex, you're welcome.
Thank you, the one and only Love Oladele. she's always so amazing at the forefront of the business world. So guys, not just the business world, but the internet business world. That's why she's the queen of the internet business. So thank you, everybody. I'm super excited. A lot of my friends, business mogul in the internet business world, have spoken, and it's so amazing. I've been at the back end listening to the hyperverse, to the other lady, and then my very good friend, the one and only Don Cash, is amazing. So guys, I will not waste so much of our time. I will just go straight to why LVBot and why we can make money, how we can make money. Number one, like Love Oladele said, the queen of internet business, has told us, Forex is the largest financial market in the world. Over $7.7 trillion is traded every single day. So guys, you wouldn't want to miss that. So I don't know how much you want to make. So now, what is it about LVBot? LVBot is a company that came into being last year into the crypto space, just a little after when Royal Q launched. So LVBot also came into the space, and every one of us know that the crypto market currently is bearish. So there's what they call the floating loss right now. So sometimes in the month of March, LVBot launched into what is called the Forex market. which is actually the largest financial market in the world, having a bot to trade for us. So what is unique about LVBot? The unique thing about LVBot is such that your fund is in your custody. Your fund is in your custody while LVBot trades for you. It's just as simple as that. In fact, the rush is massive in LVBot as I speak to you. Everybody's just chatting on WhatsApp. Please, my account is not connected. My account is not connected because this bot trades for you in your comfort. Your fund stays in your comfort and the bot trades for you. And good enough, just this week on Sunday, they launched what is called the leverage token. The leverage token is first of its kind in the crypto space, whereby you have the Bitcoin up, Bitcoin down, and LVBot have been at the forefront of it such that you find out that your money is in Binance and this bot trades for you. Your money is in your custody, so you could decide how much you want to trade, $100, $200, $500, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, $10 million. Guys, from where we were coming from, a woman told me that she had a downline that invested as much as $1 million. But this time around, the fund wasn't in her custody. So you can imagine having your fund in your custody, in your Binance, and LVBot trades the leverage token for you. And the leverage token has promised to be awesome. So I won't be saying too much. If you want to join us on the Zoom tonight is going to be 9 p.m. Come on board, LVBot. LVBot is changing lives already. Guys, thank you for having me. And that is it for now. Bye for now. Thank you so much.
LVBot's changing life forever. Okay, thank you so much, King Alex. We do LVBot training every day, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
We are going to post it on the group. I'm going to post LVBot group, WhatsApp group as well. Join the group, ask your questions. You know my new name. My new name is No Coming. My new name is No Call Me. So take the risk you can take. I don't want to hear love. I did it because of you. That will not come out. So that's why we're exposing you to all these investments. You make your decision. Everybody's changing lives. Alex, but you didn't tell us the percentage that he gives and everything. Now.
Okay. Yeah.
Give us few more tips why people should join. This is a training where you encourage people why they should come and join your business. So give us those tips.
Okay. I don't want to bore people too much. So in LVBot, we are not talking about 200 or 300% in a year. The company has said, guys, this bot is going to give you minimum 8% and maximum 50% in a month. Minimum 8% and maximum 50% in a month. So you leave the bot to trade for you in the comfort of your account. And like I told you, the money is in your account. You can withdraw anytime, any day. If you are okay, if you are not okay, you can take your money and take a walk. But if you are good with 8%, why not? Because actually, guys, we should stop all this Ponzi scheme. Trust me. So if the bot delivers 50%, good. And if it does 8%, fine. So the one other thing is, how does LVBot makes money if they are not in custody of our funds? There's what they call gas fee in LVBot. Well, as soon as you put your and on withdrawal, when you want to withdraw, you're going to be paying a 20% of the amount you want to withdraw, because the share ratio is 80 to 20%. It's just as simple as that. So that's how LVBot makes money. And
Ambassador Stephen, are you set for us? PLC Ultima.
Good afternoon, everyone. The of internet. I'm happy to be with you guys on this afternoon call. It's a beautiful day, like you all can see. It's happening everywhere, and all of us are bubbling because something big is happening within the industry. Now, I'll be talking to you briefly on PLC Ultima. I might not be using the slide today because I'm still off where I would have done a formal presentation. Actually, I got this invite very, very late.
Not me and you. I sent it to you 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Maybe you forgot. Don't be me and you. Don't just give me that one. Okay, continue your training.
Right. Yeah, well, I will present this opportunity just like, what I'm living with and what I'm sleeping with, in a way that everyone, a layman, can understand the beauty and the power behind PLC Ultima, because, the moment you have chosen an opportunity to an extent that even if they wake you up from the sleep, you can be able to present without the slide. That is what PLC Ultima is. And to every listener today, I can tell you, by the end of this presentation, you can find that which you have been looking for, within the PLC Ultima space. Now, I tell people PLC Ultima is an opportunity like no other. It's unique, it's different, it has its own standards. Now, PLC Ultima is a blockchain project. It's a decentralized system. It's not a system owned by any individual. It's a system that gives every participant within the PLC Ultima community an absolute right and control over your finances. You all will agree with me that what binds us together with any company or whatsoever company, because without you committing your money with the company, in real sense, you have no business with the company. Now, PLC Ultima has been able to, bridge that gap where, you have to give your money to a third party or somebody to hold your money in hope of getting returns at the end of a given period, which, yes, to an extent, it works, but, for us in they can something different. Now, PLC Ultima is a company that has been around since 2016. Like I always tell people, as a businessman, I look out for the antecedents of the company before I commit my personality and my people into that opportunity. So, and PLC Ultima in all standards met that standard. This is another thing with a project called Platinum Coin. Most of us here, if you have been conversant within the crypto space, you would have come by Platinum Coin. And while on this call, you can also check out this project called Platinum Coin. Platinum Coin is on different exchange. Platinum Coin is the coin market cap and what have you. Now, Alex Reyard is the CEO of PLC Ultima, who brought Platinum Coin for a purpose. But because it's deployed on blockchain and there was an error in the deployment of that project, and and you can agree with me, whatever is being deployed on blockchain can never be changed unless it's not on blockchain. It can never be changed. The only way out is either you bring a new project totally different from whatever you have deployed. And that was what affected Platinum Coin. Platinum Coin, the supply was in excess, which brought a lot of supply in the market that affected the growth of the market, and the company cannot change it. So, Alex, 2017, decided to work something that will meet his dream and purpose for, the Platinum world. And immediately he started working on a project called Platinum Coin Ultima. Giving you this breakdown so that in case you meet somebody and he tells you, oh, I know about Platinum Coin. No, there's a difference between Platinum Coin and Platinum Coin Ultima. So Alex brought the second project called Platinum Coin Ultima, which he started working way back 2017. And between 2017, because of the time it would take for you to fully deploy the blockchain project, it's not, when somebody tells you I'm running on blockchain or whatever, it's not something that you can run within the space of 1 month or 1 year or 2 years, and is capital intensive. I tell people, I research on blockchain. I do a lot of things on blockchain. For you to just start up a project on blockchain, my dear friends, it will cost you nothing less than $1 million. I'm just saying start up, not to even complete. Now, for this company to fully execute this project, it cost them over $7 million. So this is not a project like any other that want to come and in few months time or in few years time, you hear that the project is no more there. Why? Because what? It's 100% deployed on on blockchain. So it's not a PHP project where you say the website is no more working. So I want you to get that right. I'm telling you this because I will show you what PLC Ultima can do for you and how PLC Ultima can change your financial status for good. For good. If you have lost money before, today you are at the right corner where we would launch you into that your dream house, into that your dream car with PLC Ultima. Now, Alex deployed that project just last year, December. After 3 to 4 years, he deployed the project PLC Ultima last year, December, and the coin came into the coin market at the rate of $1. Guys, get me right. It came into the public notice at the rate of $1. But at that point, you wouldn't have been able to get it because the limited supply was so scarce that even at that point, you wouldn't even see it. And the coin started growing within the space of December last year to date. I don't want to bug you with all the history. This coin today, as we speak, is well over $80,000. As I'm speaking on this call, the sharp guys, I encourage you, go to CoinMarketCap, check PLCU. That's the name of the coin, and you will see the current price of this coin. Now, today, this coin is ×2 higher than the Bitcoin that you and I know about. Now, what is the mystery behind this coin? Why is this coin where it is today? Number one is the community. PLC Ultima had an organic community, not sponsored community, not advertised community, an organic community, a community that rose from the days of Platinum Point days. So that is a landmark, that is a milestone for PLC Ultima. And the community as such last month was over 800,000. As we speak today, we are over 1 million people clamoring to buy the limited supply of PLCU coin of just 100,000 pieces and above. Now, the total supply of this coin is 11 million pieces. Now, from that 11 million pieces, you and I, with the project that PLC Ultima is running, is giving us a first-hand opportunity to be among the people that will be minting this coin till the end of 2024. So I tell people, if you have missed out of Bitcoin, when minting, mining on Bitcoin was at 0 point something cents, today you have not missed out because there's another opportunity that is coming to you with the PLC Ultima platform. Now, how can one be part of PLC Ultima? PLC Ultima designed a software called the Minting Farm. Now, that Minting Farm is made available to everyone that is ready to take advantage of this opportunity. All you just need to do, guys, is to buy the Minting Farm. Install it in your own personal device. And the moment you install the Minting Farm into your personal device, all you need to do at this point is to go to the public market and buy the coin with your own money yourself. Come and take it in your Minting Farm. Meaning at this point, your own money is in your control because there is a smart contract binding you between you and PLC Ultima that helps you to mint on monthly basis 55% of that money you use to buy platinum coin to put into the Minting Farm to mint for you. So every month, your Minting Farm will give you a farm yield of 55%, which you withdraw to do whatever you feel like doing. Imagine this. meaning within the space 1 to 2 months, you would have recovered 100% of your principal from this system. And yet, at the end of 12-month contract of the minting capital you put in, your initial principal will be unfrozen back to you. Now, all this information, after this presentation, I will be sending the slides on the group. You can also pick them. I'm just giving you an overview of everything about PLC Ultima. So,
okay, so how do we make the money? Because you have 10 minutes for to go. How do they make the money? What is there? That is what we want to know. This is an investment forum.
Yes. So now, having shared that to you, how do you make the money? Very simple. All you just need to do is identify one of the packages which we'll be sending in all the groups. The packages, you know, the list package today will cost you $222 the farm and to fill it up with your coin. That's the list package. And the highest package in this opportunity will cost you over 1.2 billion naira to get the highest package. But all that will be spelled out on the soft copy that will be shared in the group. Now, the moment this minting takes place in your system, every month, every 30-day cycle, it mints out 55% of your money, which you withdraw and, you know, exchange it on 3 major exchanges, global exchanges that have to do with Bbox, Coinbase, and L-Bank. You can check them out. You convert your PLC Ultima to US dollar and, you know, take it to your Binance and sell it if you are in Nigeria for Naira. If you are abroad, you know where to convert your USDT to any of your own choice currency. But beyond that, PLC Ultima also have a use case. I mean, a use case, one of the major use cases that has to do with the PLC Ultima debit card. I've not seen anything like it. Now, with this debit card, you can liquidate your PLC Ultima into your local currency or your Bitcoin inside that debit card and use it on any point of sale across the world. So making money in this system is at your own instance. Very simple. Like I said, every month, the business helps you to generate 55% of your capital, minting capital, which at the end of the 12-month cycle, you will get back your principal, having made on a monthly basis 55% of your minting capital. So in a nutshell, PLC Ultima helps you to mint and make profit every blessed month without giving your money to a third party. And at the end of the day, your capital is unfrozen back to you and you do whatever you choose to do with it. So I want to say a big thank you to the organizers of this meeting. In summary, that is what PLC Ultima offers to everyone on this call. But if you have your questions, I think at this point I will stop it here. You can ask questions so that we can address your concern based on what I've shared with you so far. Thank you so much. Thank you, esteemed Queen of Internet. And if anybody has any question,
Thank you. We'll take question at the end of the training, though. We'll take question at the end of the training. So what we're going to do basically is, did you tell them how much you're going to be making at the end of every month?
Sorry?
Did you tell them how much they're making at the end of every month from minting, and that they're going to get their coin back? They're going to get it back. Can you give those explanations again?
Yes, like I said, every month, pending whatever package you buy, 55% of that money is paid out to you on the cycle of 30 days, every 30 days. Meaning if you activate your account today, next month, same day, your 30-day cycle has matured and you withdraw your money. Instantly, your money goes to your personal wallet. In PLC Ultima, we have what we call cold wallet, just like you have the trust wallet. You have that wallet in PLC Ultima. You don't need to go, any company for you to do any withdrawal. Your money comes to your cold wallet. You decide instantly. So every month, you are guaranteed sure of making what? 55% of your money. And that runs for the period of 12 months. And after 12 months, it will be unfrozen back to you, and you decide to do whatever you want to do with it. So that is how it works.